Good morning, everyone. Look, this is your English syllabus. English syllabus copy I have already posted in your group. So look here. So the first of all, you will have a text named Spectrum text. So you have to buy this particular book Spectrum to read the containing topics. Some biography like Kalpana Chawla, Kiran Bedi, short stories, essays. There are 8 or 9 topics are there in the Spectrum. So you will have to read the particular topic. I will provide your answer, question answers. Also I will summarize the topic and make you understand whatever you have problem regarding the topic. So you have 18 marks on the particular topic. Now look here the grammatical parts that you have in your syllabus. The verb, tense, doers directed, active, passive, voice change, direct, indirect, narration change, affirmative, negative, assertive, interrogative. So there will be a sentence, affirmative sentence. So you will be asked to convert the sentence affirmative into negative, negative to assertive, assertive to interrogative, take question, remove to, use of article, prepositions. So these are the grammatical part that content in your syllabus. Next, paragraph writing. So you will have a paragraph to write and you will have the 8 marks on the particular paragraph. So vocabularies, synonyms, antonyms, homophones are there in the syllabus. Now the soft skill development and the etiquettes and body language. So these are the 2 topics on which I will provide you notes, as well as make you understand whatever you will have problem. You have problem regarding these topics like speaking skill, introduction to group discussion, process of group discussion. These are the topics on which I will provide you notes, and you can ask me the questions regarding these topics, any problem. So you can call me after discussing, after reading the particular notes. So first of all, today we will start with the tense. Without completing tense, without the full concept of tense, you will not be able to proceed the other grammar like the act, narration change, voice change, transformation of sentence. So first of all, you have to have to read or have to gather knowledge about tense. So first of all, we'll start with the tense. So look at the tense. So there are 3 kinds of tense, 3 kinds of the present, past and future. So present tense, past and future tense. All these tense have 4 different parts like the present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous. So all these particular tense have 4 different categories. Now the present indefinite tense. So today we will discuss on present tense. So present indefinite tense denotes an action in the present time. So you can indicate or you can write present tense that when the action is in present time. जो काम प्रेजेंट में होता है उसी को प्रेजेंट टेंस कहता है. जैसे इसका स्ट्रक्चर, व्हाट इज स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द प्रेजेंट टेंस? सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब प्लस एस और एस और ऑब्जेक्ट. सो यू कैन यूज एस और एस विद द वर्ब व्हेन द सब्जेक्ट इज फर्स्ट पर्सन, व्हेन सब्जेक्ट इज थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर. तो लुक एट द एग्जांपल. आई रीड अ बुक. सो रीड इज फर्स्ट पर्सन. सो रीड अ बुक. ही रीड्स अ बुक. ही इज द third person singular number. So s is added with the verb read a book. Son is also third person singular number. So yes is added with the verb. Now look at the present continuous tense. So present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used when an action is continued. So present continuous tense is used when the action is going on. So what is the structure? Subject, am, is, are plus verb plus ing plus you may write the object. So this is the structure of the प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस जो काम चल रहा है उसी को कहते हैं प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। जैसे आई एम रीडिंग ए बुक, आई सब्जेक्ट, एम फर्स्ट पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर है इसलिए एम हुआ। रीडिंग वर्ब रीड आईएनजी प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट। सो आई एम रीडिंग ए बुक, वी आर रीडिंग अ बुक, सो वी थर्ड पर्सन, वी फर्स्ट पर्सन है लेकिन प्लूरल नंबर है इसलिए आर हुआ। ही इज रीडिंग ए बुक, इज थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर इसलिए इज हुआ। Now the present perfect tense. So here the present perfect tense is used when the work has been done but its effect lasts. So present perfect tense is used when the action has just completed but its effect still are there. So structure subject has, have plus V3 plus object. So V3 मतलब past participle form of the verb. Past participle form of the verb जैसे read, 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 eat, at, eaten. Eaten is the past participle form, or you may say the verb 3. Do, did, done. Did is the past form and the past participle form is done. So I have done the work. I for subject, has, have के बाद done past participle form of do plus the work object. So she has done the work. So this is the structure of the present perfect tense. Now we will proceed to the present perfect continuous tense. Look at present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Look at the present perfect continuous tense. So the present perfect continuous tense is used for an action which began at some time in the past and is still continuing. So present perfect continuous tense, the action that started at past but is still going on at the present. मतलब पास्ट में कोई काम शुरू हुआ है लेकिन अभी तक चल रहा है, इस हिसाब से हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस यूज कर सकते हैं। जैसे इसमें स्ट्रक्चर क्या होगा, सब्जेक्ट होगा हैज बीन और हैव बीन प्लस वर्ब प्लस आईएनजी प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आई हैव बीन डूइंग दिस वर्क फॉर 2 days, आई हैव बीन सफरिंग फ्रॉम फीवर सिंस लास्ट संडे। सो यू कैन यूज फॉर और सिंस यू कैन यूज when the time is point of time, for the point of time, point Sunday, ये point यहाँ पे point है Sunday से, और पीरियड ऑफ टाइम में फॉर यूज कर सकते। पीरियड मतलब 2 days 3 days 5 years 4 years ऐसे पीरियड ऑफ टाइम रहेगा तो फॉर यूज होगा। सो यू हैव टू क्लियर द स्ट्रक्चर, यू हैव टू रिमेंबर द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एवरी टेंसेस। without structure you will not be able to voice change, narration change, you will not be able to change the voice, change the narration. So you have to clear the concept as well as the structure. Structure is most important in tense. Without structure you will not be able to change the voice, to change the narration, as well as other parts of the grammar like affirmative, the transforms of sentence, remove to, use to. So you will have to remember or you have to memorize the structure of the tense. So next day we will complete the remaining tense like past and future. After completing the tense we will proceed to the voice change, then narration change. So we will try to complete the grammatical part as soon as possible so that we can proceed to the other parts of the syllabus, as well as we will start the text from the spectrum, and I will provide the notes. If you have any problem regarding tense that you have in the video, you can call me from now for up to 1 PM. Okay, thank you.